Hello and welcome to this session on Postman beginner tutorial. Today we are going to see how can we run our Postman requests and tests from command line. So we are going to go very basic step by step and we will start from scratch and we will see how can we run the Postman from command line, and for that we will install Node.js, install Newman, and then we will export collection and run from command line. So to save some time I have added some notes here. So Newman is a command line collection runner for Postman, and to run the Postman from command line we have to get Newman. So let's see what are the steps. So step 1 is we have to check if Node.js is already installed on your system. So go to your command line. So I will go to my command line, and if you are on Mac you can go to your terminal and you can say node space dash v and hit enter. And in case you get any version, that means node is installed, but if you get a message like node is not recognized, that means node is not installed. You can also try with npm. Npm is the node package manager that is used to install packages over node. So if you say npm space dash v, again it is not recognized, so that means node is not installed on my system. So what I will do next is I will install Node.js, and the reason why we are installing Node.js is because Newman is a Node.js program, and to get Newman we have to first install Node.js. So let's go to the browser, and here you can say install Node.js and hit enter, and you will get this website for downloading of Node.js. You can go here, and here you will get the long-term stable release and the current release. So we are going to go with the long-term stable release, and then you can get the installer for your operating system. So I am now on Windows, so I will get the Windows installer. So once this is downloaded, I will go to the location and I will just run the installer. So this will start. So let me do next, accept and say next. It will install Node.js on this location. Say next, and here you can see we have npm package manager also getting installed. Hit next and then install. So in a couple of seconds Node will be installed on your system, and say finish. Now let me go back to my command line, and now let me again check if node is installed. So I will say node space hyphen v, and now you can see we are getting the version. So this is the latest version as of now, and again I can say npm space hyphen v, and it gives me the version of npm. So now both node and npm are installed on my system. So now I can go to the next step, which is install Newman, and for installing Newman the command is npm install -g Newman. So I will say here npm install -g Newman and hit enter, and this will get Newman and then install on our system. It will take a couple of seconds. Let's wait for it to install. And now it is installed, and you can see it has added all the packages. Also you can check physically on your system. You can go to see your user and then go to app data and then go to roaming, and here you will have a folder called npm, and if you go inside npm you can see the node modules. So you can see Newman here. So you can see Newman here, and then you can also see Newman command line here. So in case you want to do a fresh installation of Newman, you can go to this location on your system and then delete these files, and then if you will again run the command npm install -g Newman, it will do a fresh installation. So now we are done with step number 3, which is install Newman, and then we have to go to step number 4, which is export collection as a JSON file. So let me go to my Postman, and now whatever collection you want to run, you can export it as a JSON file. So for example, I have this collection 1 where I have this requests here, and here if you go to these 3 dots here, if you click here, you will find this option to export. So you can export this collection. What I'm going to do is I will create a new folder on my desktop here and say this is as Postman, and here I am going to add the collection JSON. So I will go to collection, go to export, and here it will give you some options: collection v1, collection v2, and then v2.1 recommended. So use the recommended and select export, and you can go to the, I'm going to the folder I created, and here you can give it any name. So I'm going to give it as collection1.json and save it. So this is saved, and now we have to go to the command line and go to the location of our JSON file. So here is the JSON file. I will copy this location, go to command line, and then cd to this location. Now I am inside that folder, and then the next step is we have to run our command Newman run and the JSON file name. So I will say here Newman run and the JSON file name, and I will hit enter. And now you can see it is running everything that was inside our collection. So there was, in the get user, there was some pre-request scripts, then there was a request, then there were some scripts that I had written. All that is being logged here, and the post request as well. And then here is a log of the entire overall summary. So the iterations that were done, so it was 1 iteration and there was 0 failed, and the request, number of requests, 4 passed and 1 failed, test scripts, 3 request scripts, assertions, total duration, total data received, average response time, and in case of any failure we get the details of the failure, and all this is getting logged here. Now here you can also use the command Newman run -h, and if you hit enter it will give you all the options that you can use with Newman. So there are a lot of things that you can do with Newman. In the coming sessions we will explore more of the options and features of Newman. So this was all about how you can run your Postman from command line. I hope this session was very useful for you. If you liked the session, please hit the like button and share with others, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I will meet you in the next episode of Postman. Thank you for watching.